Look here. We know. We saw what we saw. We ready. We saw what we saw. Offensively, Deion Sanders, Pat Shermer, everybody on the offense side, Shedeur, Trap, LeJohntay Jimmy, Will Shep, uh, Micah, I, Dylan, Charlie O, the O-line, they ready. They like, oh, we can eat. Every team plays. Tulane has some good running plays. Well, guess what? We about to have some good running plays. We know that Shedeur gonna throw his. Shedeur gonna do that. Shedeur is gonna put that ball in the air, and we gonna come out throwing. Now we gonna run it too, and our run game and pass game gonna work. We have opportunity to really now again. Hey. They can come out real hype and pull on defense like a Baylor type defense or North Dakota State type defense. Well, yeah, we were scoring on them, but it wasn't like how we took over the UCF. So I'm thinking Shedeur them off this past game. Because sometimes, remember Nebraska game, we need that punch in the face. Well, we got that punch in the face, that let us know, hey. We got to run this ball. We was running it, but like we really got to run this ball. So now you have it where we done ran the ball every game we done been in. So now we run it. All right, cool. We know we can run it. All right, now you know we been passing it, so the passing ain't nothing. When we sit there and watch the film, see Oklahoma State, okay, they throwing it. They running it, okay. Then you go to the next game there. Okay, they throwing it. Okay. Go to the next game, okay. They running, throwing, okay. They running, throwing, okay. So you don't think we finna run and throw it? Shedeur finna be, y'all, they're gonna have their hands full. The defensive coordinator can't figure this out. Defensive coordinator can't figure this out. He doesn't know if he gonna try to stop Travis, try to stop the run game, because UCF, we was in a different package for 67% of the time. Will we be running that package? Will we throw it a lot? With us, you can't really shake us because we could do it all now. We are, to me, even though we don't just take off and run it like that, we are in a sense, to me, we as balanced as we want to be. And now teams got to deal with that. They got to deal with our balance. They got to deal with that. We could run it and we could throw it, and it ain't no stopping us. That's how they got to look at that. They got to understand that we got a quarterback that's first rounder. We got wide receivers that's draftable. O-line gonna have some draftable guys. Running back gonna have some draftable guys. So you playing against the NFL offense, really. Now, do K-State have some players that can go pro? Most likely they will. Will it be enough to compete with us? Offensively, I don't see it. I don't see it offensively, y'all. I'm gonna read y'all what they were saying about their defense. Let's just hear what they said about the defense. So on defense, they say the Wildcats allowed 21 points a game last season, only second to Texas in the Big 12. So if Texas ain't here now, they would be having that. But they allowed more than 21 points so far. Let me see. So they say the group should be strong in 24. But as you can see, the group ain't really like that in 24. They not like what they thought. They say it's an experienced unit with nearly in the entire 2 deep, consisting of players who were in the program last year. So that don't really mean nothing. That just mean they were there. They returned 5 of their top 6 tacklers from last year, including linebacker Austin Moore, who tied with MS with 63 tackles. and 12 tackles for loss. Now, they were getting to it now. Jacob, who was tied for 4th in the Big 12 with interceptions, leads an experienced secondary. Returning strong safety, VJ Payne. Key reserve, Kobe, Matt, missed spring with injuries. But MS was a standout, as where redshirt Jack and Wesley Fair was too. The front 7 is deep enough that the head coach will have options to switch to a 3-4 or 4-3, and then are the usual 3-3-5, depending on the situation. But I don't think these games been playing out like they wanted. They knew they was gonna beat UT Martin. They figured they was gonna beat Tulane, and they did, but it didn't look like they wanted. Arizona they won, so they got crunked. BYU came and crushed them, and then Oklahoma State they fought for a little bit, and then they pulled off on Oklahoma State. So I don't count the first game. So out of what it is, 4 games, they won 4, but they should have lost 1. And Tulane really gave us the blueprint. Tulane said, throw it like you want, because I'm a redshirt quarterback, and I'm out here doing this defense. Doing them. Doing them. So Tulane quarterback ain't better than ours. Tulane wide receivers ain't better than our wide receivers. Tulane running backs ain't better than our running backs. So what's up? Shedeur should do his thing. Shedeur and them wide receivers. You know Trap gonna have 7 to 13 catches. Jimmy and LeJohntay should have 4 or better. Will should have 4 or better. So what? That's 12 catches if you gave him all on 4. And then if you gave him his 10, you had 22, 22 receptions already? And we do throw to the tight end now. So that's a new wrinkle. They got to prepare for that. We're going to throw it to the running backs. Got to prepare for that. Shedeur can take off and run. So you got to prepare for that. Y'all, if our offense shows up, we could do what we could do. Now, I don't need Shedeur throwing no picks. I don't need our offense getting false starts, and which they at home, so the crowd ain't gonna be like that when they on offense. I need the crowd to do that to their defense, make them get false starts. I don't need no holding. I want us to come out and roll call like we can. We have the opportunity to shine. I'm talking about really shine. It's just Pat Sherman got to call them plays. Pat Sherman call his plays. We execute. And like they did against UCF, when you see something, call it. So now you know you got basically an offense coordinator. Actually, you got offense coordinator Pat Sherman on the sideline. You got Travis Hunter basically like an offense coordinator because he's seeing stuff and he reporting. Shedeur probably seeing stuff and reporting. LeJohntay probably seeing stuff and reporting. All of them. So everybody's seeing. So like, hey, in the run game, listen. Don't nobody want to see Michael running that ball. Not on K-State. They don't want that. They don't want to see I-8. They don't want to see Dylan H. And, DH. And they don't want to see Charlo. We sitting in a great situation, y'all. Our offense could really have a field day on them. Our offense, when Tulane went to balling, and if Tulane ball, Arizona threw it like a champion. BYU was running and throwing. And Oklahoma State was running and throwing. If they can do all that, y'all know we are. Y'all know we are. Y'all know we are. Eric, what's happening? I appreciate it. Hey, Eric, appreciate it. Kenny Mike, what's good? Brian, what's good? Missy Willer, what's good? Shiny King, Steve, what's happening? Crystal, Jay Will, Jennifer, EY, you say, what do you think about Bear Alexander wanting to come play for Coach Prime and Coach Sal. I would too, but what's going on at I think now I don't know how if this was him, and I ain't looking into it. But they had a play where either Michigan or somebody was blowing him way off the ball. Now Michigan might be a different kind of animal of playing O-line, but bro, you was at Georgia. You done faced some big boys, so why you getting blown off the line like that? So I don't know what that was. I don't even know if Coach Prime never wanted, because I ain't saying they won't. I just don't know, because, bro, you could have came to us. You chose the money. You was about to come. Like, he got a lot going on. Left Georgia. Went to USC. I don't even know if he had gave us a visit. Yeah, I really don't remember him giving us no visit. Maybe he did. I just can't remember. I can't remember if he had showed up or not. But who wouldn't want to play with for Warren Sapp? Who wouldn't want to play? Like, you got Warren Sapp coaching. If I'm a defensive lineman, I'm asking Coach Prime, hey, will Warren Sapp be there when I get there? How long you gonna stay? And I'm gonna ask Sapp too, hey, how long you gonna stay? But Damian Lewis coached in the NFL and was first round, so you like that too. Shiny King, you say, let's go, Buffs. Buffs have a pro mindset team. We different. Yeah, we real different this year. We have a chance to be elite on offense and defense. Can we do it game in and game out? We did that UCF. We showed we could be elite. Now it's time. V. Harry, you say, how excited you are about this? Okay, I'm ready. I want our boys to show up. I want to score, shut them down, or shut them down first with a pick six or forced punt, or anything on defense that benefits our offense. I love that. Or benefit the scoreboard. Love that, shutting them down on defense. Then offense come out and score. Then defense do them again. Offense come out and score. Then defense do them again. Offense come out and score. I want a 21-point lead. I want Coach Rob Livingston and that defense to shut that thing down first half. Like how we did UCF. We almost goose-egged them in that first quarter. So now when I watch the games, I'm watching for goose eggs. I'm watching for goose eggs. Like, that's really what I'm looking for. Like, I'm really looking at, like, goose egg them. Yeah. Goose egg, 0 points. Yeah. Okay, next quarter. Okay, hold them down. 0 point. Like, I want a goose egg, because I already know what we do in second half. If we could goose egg them in that first half, or a quarter and some change, or a quarter and almost the whole second quarter. Like, if we keep them 0 to 6, I love it. That's what I want. And then I want our offense to go perform. And then that's just gonna let me know that defense gonna be rolling and rolling. We got some. See, Matt, what's good? Matt, what's happening? Rodney, you said leave Bell alone. The young man seems to go to the highest bidder, seems to be the only. Hey, and my thing is, you had it made at Georgia, or like something got to be. He must be saying it ain't going his way, because I don't know. I be out there trying to ball. JB, what's good? Shady King, you say our defense gonna be lit Saturday. Welcome back, Shiloh the headache. Yeah, Shiloh gonna be crunk. Cause you gotta think he ain't been out there in a while, so he gonna be ready to roll. Like, hey, let's go get it. Miss Kevin, what's good? Warning track, what's happening? Hey, you say my boy Ian been in there, yeah, hey, good. JB, you said Coach Prime was on their head today at practice. No room for, ain't none. Because it ain't like you won something you really want to win yet. You just know you got a solid team. Now prove it again. Now prove it again. Now prove it again. Now prove it. Just keep proving it. Keep proving it. Just keep proving that thing over and over. Sneaky the Realtor. Miss Claire, what's good? JB, you say Colin, is that a fan I keep hearing spinning? Well, must be my app, but I don't really mess with fans. Shanika the relative. Tebow, you say Coach Prime, we coming. Hey, we here now. We here now. Love basketball, you say our cadence has to change. Dylan, no. Nah, he ain't gonna be able to pay attention to that. Hey, Mac, I hope we do. I hope we do. Spoke, what's happening? Platinum, what's good? JB, you say you're a little nervous. Just hope we don't come out flat. Nah, cause you gotta understand how game day is. Like you already want to be out. The only way you come out just low energy. Like you might try to go to sleep, and then you wake up and like, yeah, we got a game. But Coach Prime ain't gonna letting them go to sleep. They probably gonna wake up 8 o'clock in the morning. Excuse me. Probably wake up early. And then they just gonna have them going throughout their day. Getting them prepared for the game. Cause they know what time it is. You gotta show up. You gotta show up. You gotta show out. This your opportunity to show the world on offense and defense you like that. So I don't think they're gonna come out flat. I think that they have opportunity to show that, hey, this our first ranked team this year, and we done whooped them. And we done tore off in them rankers. So after this game, we win, we get ranked. But we must shut down Avery Johnson and all his ways of getting the ball out. He can hand it off running, he can throw it, and he can take off running. We got to shut all that down. We got to be back there in that backfield like it ain't nothing. We do that, we off in there. Now, we don't, it's going to be a different game. But our offense, Shedeur should have a field day. He should. Because he going to look at it, he say, Arizona quarterback, throwing it. Tulane quarterback, throwing it. Oklahoma State quarterback still was throwing it. So, if everybody throwing it, and none of them like me. Now, the quarterback for Tulane, it is said that he's supposed to be something special, right? But he still ain't seasoned like Shedeur. Noah, Arizona, he supposed to be special, but he still ain't Shedeur. So, and he ain't even seasoned like Shedeur. So, Shedeur, go. I know you see that film, and I know Trap talking about, boy, I'm finna eat. So they got to worry about, the defense coordinator for K-State got to worry about Travis. Got to worry about Will Shepard. Got to worry about LeJounte. Got to worry about Jimmy. Got to worry about running the ball. Got to worry about our tight ends. Like, it's a lot they got to wake up for. So, it's on. It's on. Shedeur them. This should be a game he ball. Because, again, I told y'all TCU, when TCU was throwing that ball on UCF, I knew what time it was for us. That's exactly how I feel about this one. I feel like Shedeur them on offense. The defense got to stand in the paint and shut them down, K-State offense down. But K-State defense, they don't stand a chance. To me, they don't stand a chance. The yard's been thrown on them. The expose is out. Like, y'all out there. Like, it's out there. So, all we got to do is just come to play. Come to play and we good. DW, you say, I believe we are preparing and we are taking no opponent lightly. You can't. You can't take nobody lightly at this point because who are we to take anybody lightly? It ain't like they looking at us and they shook like we the baddest things on in college football right now. We haven't proven that yet, but we might be. We just haven't proved that yet. Now, once you start proving it year after year, game after game, now people coming in there, oh, this our Super Bowl, but boy, they for real. So, we ain't got it like that yet. In prayers, you said, hey, man, we ain't worried about what you talking about. We about to get this W. Hey, in prayers, we about to get this W. Matt, you say, K-State trash. I ain't saying they trash, but we could do something real good to him. VA, what's good? Platinum, you said Saturday will be will be a nice B-Day gift with the win. Oh, happy birthday to you. Oh, Saturday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Hey, I would love for a birthday win. I hope you enjoy your birthday too. Jesse, you say probably a 10 a.m. wake up brunch, then meetings, then walkthroughs. It's gonna be a day. It's gonna be a lot of waiting around. Like they could do something to change up the waiting around, but it's gonna be a waiting around type of day. DW say each week we are improving offense. Correct. That's why I know we got something. Eric, you say the Colorado wide receivers gonna eat up this weekend against K-State. Coach Prime got them boys locked in. Listen, in facts, you know Jimmy want to shine. LeJounte want to shine because they got NFL dreams. Trap just want to keep shining anyways. And Will Shepard got them NFL dreams. So if you got them, you got to show up. Make the plays. Ball come your way, catch that thing. Get in your hands, shake them boys, get to the end zone, catch it in the end zone. Whatever you got to do as a wide receiver, you got to do what you got to do. Plus, Shedeur want a ball. Shedeur wants to go out there and shine. They know K-State feeling like they ranked, so they should get this game. We know that they're going to try to look at the Nebraska defense because they got their sacks on us. Baylor, they got their sacks. They're going to try to find what Central Florida did good. And they going back to North Dakota State. And they're going to try to calculate that up and bring it. That's what they're going to be trying to do. How can they disrupt Shedeur? Now, what I did see on K-State defense, they got this guy. Let me see what number he was. It must have been number 32, but I thought it was number 34. Probably it's maybe 32. I thought it was 34. But they got a linebacker. They will send flying off the edge. Like he coming. And then it's like they have somebody try to come right up the middle. So it's like they So expect somebody to be coming off that edge flying. But now, the way that we run the ball, now that we put that ball in them running back hands now, hey, now we got something that they be doing. We can hold that ball in a pass protection. I mean, in a run situation where you think we've been use that 67% of the time, like UCF said. Right, look like we handed to the running back. We going deep, baby. Bam. So we have opportunity to do that. We just got to come with it, and you can't take your foot off the gas. Platinum, anytime. Matt, you say each week see you as underdog. They are. But we know we got this. We know we got a team now that can produce. We just got to get out here and produce. Jesse, you said, see, you got that running game going. Defense shut down. This team is on and popping the rest of the season. I feel that way too, but I'm a team by team it. Like I do feel like we got a defense that can run up on anybody. Like it ain't nobody in our conference. I'm like, oh, they got an amazing quarterback. They got amazing wide receivers. Even though that ain't technically what beat us in Nebraska, I think in Nebraska, we beat ourselves out of at least. We gave away 14 points. And we needed to be in that protection that we had versus UCF, but we weren't in it. But you live and learn. So I think now going forward, everybody getting a better team every week. Now you gotta think Pat Shermer has been in the NFL for forever. Man, this man know how to game plan and set this thing up right. Where we do this, we do that. We do this, we do that. So they gonna call a good game. Your defense gonna call a good game. They got to come with it. They got to come with it if they want to beat us. They got to, because I could easily be the baller of the game on offense. Micah could be the baller of the game. DH could be the baller. Charlie O could be. One of the wide receivers could be. You just never know. But you know that ball getting thrown. You know the wide receiver's going to catch. and you know our running back's gonna run. Now, see, at first we didn't know, but now we know our running. Like we don't even worry about running no more. We know that we running. Now, how many carries they get, I don't know. Will each running back get 7 carries? Who knows? I just know we have enough now that you got to play us honest. You can't come with us tripping. Eric, you say, I don't see Pat Sherman, Rob Livingston being out coached in our scheme, especially with a bye. I see some window dressing. And look, every week we can give stuff new. Every week. Every week. The spy, he could, but hey, now y'all know Chainsaw is probably one of our fastest linebackers. So don't think that Chainsaw couldn't be out there locking in. I feel like something in my nose. All right, you say, when are you you say when you are 1-11 team, you are automatically an underdog. And the thing is, the dog is out the cage and ready. What? That's what I'm saying. So they know we not that 4-11 team. They know we surely not the 1-11 team. He switched that right out the gate. Now they know that when you come in there, I know the head coach say, hey, fellas. Hey, fellas. We can win this game against Colorado. Yes, we can. But the same way they got to prepare for our offense, we got to prepare for their offense. Shedeur is a #1 quarterback. He's going to make throws that you ain't seen no quarterback make this year. Travis Hunter is going to do stuff you ain't seen no. Now, yeah, we had a wide receiver in Arizona. He was nice. But Trap, hey, that's a whole different thing. Trap going to do some stuff, y'all. So, hey. Play your best game. Play your best game. I believe in y'all. We got this. Just don't let them beat us deep. I already told y'all, don't let them beat us deep. D-line linebackers. Be ready. Micah, Isaiah, DH, them boys be running. They be running now. Full head of steam. Like you know how we got DJ and then we got smaller backs. Yeah, they got them boys over 200 pounds. They ready. Yeah. Yeah. We're going to have to come with it. D-line, please get to him. Disrupt him. Yep, Tom Brady done trained him. He done been out there work out with Peyton Manning before. Whoever you think to train him, they done trained him. He ready. Yeah. Yeah. Got a heart. Got to tell him. Now my boy gonna turn and call his homeboy. Hey. Brother, if we can stop Shedeur, contain him, maybe we have a chance. But our offense going to have to show up. But if they don't, this could be a long night. And I don't want to BYU. And I don't want a Tulane that they win. And it look like it can be that. So they're going to need 100% focus. Or it's a wrap. Chris, you say, is Charlie O still a running back? Yeah, he's still back there. He going to get some. Mac, you say they got to keep that. They got to keep cover too. They're going to have to. Well, we probably needed to stay in zone too sometimes to see what that quarterback gonna do. We get a 21-point lead, y'all. We gonna be kind of sitting in the driver's seat with that, cause I just like the lead. I like having leads now. I ain't really. When I saw that at UCF, I want to lead. I don't want to be. You could score and you back in it. No, I want to lead. JB, you say one of our greatest strengths. Those OTs and DCs is their ability to adjust. Yeah. Eric, you say I would try with a spy, but on a short leash. They probably gonna have somebody checking in on the quarterback, but at the same time, they're gonna be we'll see. All right. Jesse, you say see you get that dog mentality. Every team is beatable. We got the coach. Well, you know they hearing it. You got Coach Prime telling you, man, stop slacking, man. Be on your game. Stay locked in. Keep proving over and over that y'all that guy. Every day at practice. Got the starting defense back. You got the starting defense back. Come on. Let's do what we do. And they got packages for Cam to get in. So, Not Cam, Carter. Them boys gonna be crunk with Shiloh out there. I know they is. Now it's just play ball. Play ball and watch us do what we do. Chris, you say Shiloh will be everywhere on the field. He gonna try his best. He gonna try his best. See, my thing is, they getting cooking now. Pat Shermer and Rob Livingston and the whole defense staff. Everybody benefiting off how that UCF game went. Now it's do it again. Shut them down. Shut them down. Shut them down. Shut them down. Like, you got to just keep doing it over and over. Score. 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 You can do that. Now it's looking like a different ball game. Eric. I don't think we just going to have no quarterback. We know that Cam was a running quarterback. We didn't really have, I don't think they had somebody locked in on him like that. We know he could take off and run, but if our defensive line come disrupt that thing, we going to be good. We got to disrupt that thing very well, or you in a long day. But our defense disrupt their offense, it's a wrap. Because I really don't, there's no way they stopping us on defense. Their defense versus our offense is no way. Not at all. No chance. It is no chance. Shedeur is sitting back saying, Trout, well, you finna look good for that Heisman. Jimmy, LaJonte, y'all finna look good for the league. Will Shepard, you finna look good for the league. Micah, keep toting that thing, boy. Boy, keep toting that thing. DH, tote that thing. Charlo, tote that thing. Like, we ready. Like, if you look at the scenario, our defense have a better chance of stopping their offense than their defense stopping ours. So if they can't stop our offense, but we can stop their defense, we gonna win. And that's just how I see it. I feel we winning this game. Chris, you say you see how big Carter got. He been swollen like that. He been had size. But he probably got bigger. Matt, you say Shiloh shouldn't get any tackles. I hope. That means we locking it down on that front. Miss Brown, you say I'm looking forward to see Shiloh play. Me too. Because this is senior year. He know this the last go-round. He know, hey, he want to hit that lead. This how you hit that lead. Go make plays in this game. Because they running and throwing, running and throwing, running and throwing, running and throwing. Like, and that quarterback running. So that quarterback running, he better have his head on a swivel. Because they going to be ready to tee off on him. Big Mike, you say this is an opportunity game for CU. Last week, they find their identity. This week, they have to establish that identity and show that they are legitimate contenders for the... Yes, this game was... Well, every game we got. Every game we got. Really. Because basically, you know how we talk about we can go to a bowl game and playoffs? Well, this is your bowl game and playoffs. K-State. 9-4 last year. They know how to win. They had played with a veteran quarterback last year. Now that veteran quarterback at Ohio State. They got a rookie out there. We got to show the rookie what time it is. Run that ball if you want to, boy. But the offense can play. Arizona. We should beat them last year at the crib. Now we just going to beat them at their crib. They're just going to return the favor. Cincinnati. I ain't looked at too much at Cincinnati. Texas Tech. I only looked at their record. Utah, I done seen some of them. I don't think Utah like what they were expected to be. Kansas, I think they catching it tough, but they could come to play ball versus us. And Oklahoma State, they just quite can't get it going like they. That running back ain't running like he used to. That don't mean he can't. That don't mean he can't. He still got it. It's just something about Oklahoma State just ain't looking good to me. I think they got back-to-back losses because they lost against West Virginia last week. So that back-to-back loss, just some ain't. K-State and Texas Tech. And I ain't going to count out Cincinnati or Arizona, but K-State and Texas Tech looking like that's going to be a good showing point. Matt, you say Carter legit. He has the size and can move. Yeah, and listen, could play cornerback and safety. That you want that. Platinum, you say on Shedeur podcast day with Benson, they both were stressing on being aggressive on both sides. See, they ready. They ready. They stay in go get it mode. That's how you gonna win. Jose, you say the way I see it, we'll go early in the defense. Ooh, we get up 21. Like I like the 21. We got an offense that can put up points. We got a defense that can shut you down. So put up 21. Get up 21. Get up by 21 points. Then I'm feeling good. And then keep coming with it. Then I'm feeling good. Then I feel good. Like, we know we can run now. We know we can run. We know we can hit, bam. Hit, bam. We know that. We know that. So now run it. Now, again, we know we ain't, Shedeur gonna get some runs in. They got to account for that. We got the personnel where we moving boys out the way. So we know we running that. Micah, IA, DA, Charlie, they all got that vision. They got that vision to duck and dodge and fly through. Oh, yeah, we got some. We got something, yo. We really got something. Miss Claire, you say a rotate the fresh bodies? Yeah, we rotate. Now, I don't know how much O-line rotating, but on defense, I don't know how much the secondary rotating, but I know D-line they going to rotate. And wide receivers, they going to rotate some. Kimberly, you say, I know this isn't the same team as last year, but remember when we were up 29 points? Yeah, but I was at that game, y'all. I seen Stanford making plays that it just didn't quite end well. And I knew that quarterback, that coach, we just let the foot off the gas on that one. That was our game. Yeah, that can happen too, but we got a different squad now. We got them boys that's ready to dog you and get to the lead. Like, last year was new with Coach Prime. It was new. Now we got everything we need. We got boys out there hungry. Like, we got out there hungry. It was like when I was in high school, my junior year, I don't know how we took a beating like this. We went 1-9. The year before that, we had 6 or 7 wins. My junior year only won 1 game. And my senior year, we was balling. And that's what it looked like Coach Pryor and them doing right now. Balling. Like, they got everything they need. Like, go perform. Yeah, go perform. Go perform. It's yes. I'm not gonna say they defense can't come with it. But yo, they did shut Arizona down. But when a team can run and throw, it was hard for them. When BYU came in running and throwing, it was hard for them. When Tulane came in running and throwing, it was hard for them. Arizona just really relied on the pass only. We don't rely on the pass only. We could do both. We can run it and we could throw it. So we're not relying on only the pass. Oklahoma State only really like something about Oklahoma State just ain't getting it. Even though they was in the game, they weren't really out of that game until as time went on, but they could have fought. It just, I don't know. It just didn't go their way. But we on a different thing. Now, we know that they going to come in this state Super Bowl. And I'm telling y'all over and over, the OC and the DC taking stock from that North Dakota State game. They taking stock from that Nebraska. They taking stock from Baylor. And they going to try to get something off the Central Florida game. Because you got to. You got to figure out what was throwing Shedeur off, what made him look good. Now, by this time, 5 games in, you are who you are. We just transitioned. We transitioned at Colorado State, then that Baylor, then that UCF. So we just transitioned. Like, they really don't know exactly what they getting. They don't know if they getting a team that's going to run it a lot or pass it a lot. Yeah, because Colorado State, the UCF, every week we've been getting better on offense and defense. And they already telling they already telling us these boys ain't gonna let off the gas. They gonna continue to play ball, so you gotta come with it. You gotta come with it. Hold on. Miss Claire, you say, do you think the temperature during the night game will be challenging? No, because it's October, so it may be cooler, but it ain't late October where you about to hit November and it's real cold. So it may be cooler, but both teams play in cold weather. Jesse, you say the keys to victory is the O-line blocking for the run game and the passing game, and the D-line controlling the line of scrimmage. Yes. Basically, yes. That right there have us in the win column. That right there have us looking real good. That right there have us shining. That will have us shining. JB, you say, I just hope we get a good officiating crew and announcers. Announcers I ain't really worrying about. Officiating crew. If Shedeur them go produce and the defense go produce, the refs can't ball. They ain't going to be able to shut nothing down. JB's yeah, hey, Platinum. Jesse, you said Pat has a lot of plays that the teams haven't seen on film yet. He's scheming. Listen, we know we got big time backs now, so now you can really you had a bye week. Figure out what. Listen, you can take a run play that you done seen somebody else do and implement it and run it on them. You can take their own plays and run it on them. You know teams do that. Oh, I like that. They run it on them. Oh, matter of fact, the flea flicker. We might have a flea flicker play. Yeah, I'm saying it, but they gotta know it because I think who they played. They took the flea flicker play from somebody. Hold on, I'm finna tell y'all. Okay. BYU did a flea flicker play. I can't remember. I think Tulane did it too, and I don't know if Arizona did. And then Oklahoma State did a flea flicker play. So maybe we should add a flea flicker because every time they see it, it get done to them. It'd be a nice completion or a touchdown. Now, what made that work for all of them? Hit. Now we know Michael finna do something. We know. Oh, we need a flea flicker to Western. Oh, well, hey. So now they know. But it's a way that these two teams did it, BYU and I want to say Tulane, and I know Oklahoma State. The way they did it, I think, hey, we might take it how they did it too. VA, appreciate that. Yeah, you said CU hasn't had a long run of 50 or more in forever. It would be good if we could break one. I think we getting to that. I think it's just it's just a matter of time before we do it. I really think it's just a matter of time before we do it. Because you know they already thinking about it. You know Coach Prime, you know he be watching everything. Then he watching, everybody watching film. We got the best, I believe we got the best game watching film people in the country right now, y'all. I just really do. Like the way we game plan, the way we come back out in the second half, like, I think we on something. Like Shedeur, y'all said, Shedeur said in that podcast, they want to score and score as much as they can. That take everybody out the game. You know Shedeur, hey, like K-State know. K-State knows that, matter of fact, all the K-State fans, they got to know, like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Guys, the quarterback at Tulane, I don't even know his name. Matter of fact, let me go look it up. I'm going to go look it up. The quarterback for Tulane. I don't even know his name. And BYU quarterback. Jake didn't even play last year. And he was balling on us. Hold on. Let me go to Tulane. Because I didn't even know who Tulane quarterback was. And Tulane is out there just throwing the ball on us. Okay, look. What is his name? Okay, his name, Darren Menza. Who is he? Okay, they thought Oregon quarterback was going to start because he was a 5-star prospect out of high school. But they said, they had a backup. He didn't play. But a redshirt freshman. Everybody was, we heard about him, but he came out and just was throwing like he was going first round. So if I had no clue who he was, oh my goodness. They're saying Shedeur is a first-round pick. I just heard Coach say it at a press conference. Oh my. How are we going to stop him? If we didn't know, Tulane, you guys, Tulane, they was ranked 53rd. Well, what are we going to do with him? He was a redshirt freshman. He didn't even play. Oh, and we got Shedeur. Our defense is trash. And we got Shedeur. Oh, my goodness. We're not going we don't stand a chance. I don't even care what our offense can do because I know their defense is going to make some stops. But can we make any stops? Or are we going just straight there? It's like a long trip. We're driving from Florida to California. Can we make any stops or we're just going straight there? Golly. It's going to be a long night. It's going to be a long night. Now, maybe we can play out of body, but it's going to be a long night. I don't want to lose to Colorado. We got a great coach. He's been coaching 6 years, and he won national championships at North Dakota State. But it seems like we just cannot we cannot make it in here. Maybe K-State is just a hard team to root for. Maybe 9 wins, 8. Let me see how many wins we might have. Tulane. We went to Tulane. They didn't even have a crowd. And sick, man. Let's look. Let's see what we got. We did get 1 win at Texas Tech. At Texas, we lost. We got a win at Kansas. But it looks like we lose every time we go away. So, not only that, Shedeur is the #1 quarterback. They got Travis Hunter, the #1 athlete. NFL wide receivers, a nice run game. Defense playing lights out. Man, you know what? This is an L. I'm not even going to stay up to watch this game. I'm going to go to sleep. If we get down by 2 touchdowns, I'm going to sleep. I'm just going to hope. I'm going to wake up that we win. I don't know what to do. Tulane's quarterback, redshirt freshman. BYU's quarterback. Colorado, nobody in the country know these 2 guys unless they watch football. It's over. It's over. Shedeur's going to throw it. Our DBs, they're like toast. Put some butter on it. Eat it. They're like a biscuit. Put some butter on it. Eat it. They're like a pancake. Put some syrup on it. Eat it. They're like scrambled eggs. They're like fried bacon. They're like baked sausage. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. Y'all, they know they can't beat us. Offensively, we should take off on them. Man, Shedeur, do your thing versus them. Wide receivers, do your thing. O-line, do your thing. Now, I ain't saying I'm not discounting their defense. It's just, I don't see them doing nothing. I don't see them doing nothing. VA, you say a ball went, if we get down by 2 touchdowns, I'm going to, yeah, he out. Mac, you know he don't like Shedeur, but they know what time it is. V-Handy, you say they can't. Trap gonna get heels. Shedeur getting heels. Look like Micah getting in the end zone every game, so he getting heels. I ain't run that ball. DH talking about, hey, I just came back. I'm finna score too. So Yeah. Similar to you said I like when Coach Prime told the reporter, we're playing K-State, not Dylan Edwards. Yeah. They ready. Coach Prime know they have something. Coach Prime know on offense, they got something. On defense, they breakfast, they lunch, they dinner. Go enjoy your filet mignon. Go enjoy your big steak. Go ball out. Shedeur. You I, Prime ain't gonna say it in person, out loud, but uh, hey, you gonna let that Tulane quarterback outdo you, boy? You gonna let the quarterback from BYU outdo you, what? Come on, son. Go out there and shine on them boys. Run it up. Hey, real talk, real talk. I know that the defense could come out and play an out-of-body game. They could fight like Baylor did. They could fight like North Dakota State did. I know, right? I know. But we very well could, like Shedeur, could have really tore off on UCF, which they did, but it could have got even more. I think we could do that to the K-State defense. Eric, you say the head coach is trying to sell the K-State bill of goods, knowing knowing they have no shot again. Well, they know that their offense could come to play. They just know that our offense gonna come to play. So it's like, who defense gonna show it? They know their defense ain't showing up. So they gonna need their offense to try to score as many as they can. That just ain't gonna happen on us like that. Like, they already know second half what time it is. They know. Like, brother, OC, hey, score as many as you can in the first half. Because second half, they don't play. Listen, score many as you can. If you got to take the quarterback and duck, hide, let him hide, and poke up and throw, hey, do it. If you got a flea flicker, do it. Hey, do not throw that pass where he throws to the running back, because he threw an interception on that. Dude, clear that one out. You don't want boys cribbing that thing. Don't give Shedeur extra points. You seen at the Baylor game how good they are. Baylor had took an extra 10 points and then even an extra 7 going in and still couldn't win. Hey, their offense is for real. And the way they played against UCF, oh my goodness. Brother, score as many as you can in the first half. Please. You got to try to score 40. Yeah, 40. I'm not playing with you. I might dock your paycheck if you don't score 40. Matter of fact, let's go. Hey, offense, score 40. Defense, try to get us ball back. Offense, score. Hey, offense, do not, if the defense is your best friends, don't go back and tell them what I said. Hey, y'all going to have to win this game. Yeah, we're playing one. Whew. Yeah, offense. Avery. I'll give you $1 million check, brother. Well, that's too much. I'm not gonna give you $1 million, but I'll give you some money. I'll give you $20,000. Now that's a lot too. All right. I'll give you $5,000. Win this game, I'll give you $5,000. I need this one. $5,000, Avery. $5,000. Don't tell nobody else either. I'm talking about you. Just you. If you tell somebody, I might act like you lying. Yo, they gotta come with it. Virginia, you say Avery is the key. All right, he is. He definitely is. Virginia, you say what Dylan knows will not be. Yeah, we ain't studying what Dylan know, cause the game gonna be so on point. We ain't worrying about that. Vienna, you say I know these asking Dylan Edwards questions are all kind of questions. They gon' you get that come with the game. They gonna ask. That come with the game. That come with the game. Dylan Edwards know if they put him up there, they gonna talk about Colorado, so they might not even put him up there. Virginia, you say, oh my goodness, I forgot that the time changed. Yep. Y'all, we got an opportunity to do something real special. Like Coach Prime been saying, it might be special to outsiders because they don't believe this. But remember, I told y'all, we could be an elite team on offense and defense. We have that opportunity. Just looking at K-State defense right now, just looking at it. They got Avery, the most valuable player. His offensive coordinator left, so they got Connor Riley and Matt Wells. They trying to do something. I think Matt Wells was the head coach at one time. Yeah, they say. But Connor was on the offensive line, so he was there. They gonna try to run DJ, y'all. But this game really up to us on offense, and our defense has to come play. Defense come to play, and offense shine like they normally shine. This our game. Now, can they offense get down? Yes. But the offense really got down against Oklahoma State. I think that was their most complete game against Oklahoma State. And that's Oklahoma State that ain't really like Oklahoma State taking a tough one this year. Let me see what who Oklahoma State had. Because they've been back-to-back L's. This ain't like them. They had Oklahoma State ranked number 1 in the conference. This is not like them, y'all. They should have lost to Arkansas, but they didn't. Now, what we finding out is Arkansas pretty good. I think South Dakota State even played them hard. I think Utah beat Oklahoma. No, I can't remember. I think Utah beat them. They lost to K-State. And they lost to West Virginia. And they probably... Now, I hope Oklahoma State, if you decide to win a game, any game this year, win the BYU game. Beat them. Beat them. Beat the brakes off them. You can lose everything else, but beat them. Well, you can win everything else, then lose to us. So you can lose to beat BYU and then lose to us. Y'all go undefeated after you beat BYU and beat Texas Tech and Arizona State and then lose to us. I'll take that. Because this Big 12, this is the month that this thing finna start taking shape this month and next month. Because I'm going to go over it with y'all, but just looking at how that thing going to take shape. And let me see. Back to K-State. So they got Connor Riley is a new OC. So, like, we got new Pat Sherman's the official OC, running it from January like he really want to run it. Rob Livingston, new defense coordinator, run like however they decide to run it. Connor new to the game, y'all. Connor ain't gonna be able to have nothing for us. He ain't seasoned back there. Hey, we got Warren Sapp, Deion Sanders, Kevin Mathis, George Hilo. Hey, we ready. And Kevin and Rob Livingston defense been getting better and better and better, so we ready. But their most valuable player is Avery Johnson. They even said it. He can beat you with his arms and legs. The way they offense set up, you can get beat by him like that, but we took our L the second game of the season. No. When we took our L? The second game of the season? Let me see. Yeah, we took our L the second game of the season, right? They should have took their L the second game of the season. Arizona, they won, then BYU, they took L. So really, they should have 2 losses right now, but they don't. You can say that about us too, but I feel like we playing ball on offense and defense. They know they not playing defense. They know it. They done got that defense been tested every game and done failed every game. It's just they come out with a win. The emerging star, they say online, they linebacker Austin Moore. You know, that's a Mo boy. I feel you, boy. Do your thing. They top newcomer is left tackle. He's the 5th best offensive tackle in the Porter this past winter. And he was a 3-year starter at North Dakota State. So that lets you, and I think he does have NFL, the NFL is looking at him. He's 6'5", 305. Yeah. They looking at him. So see how they cherry picked off of North Dakota State? So again, they're gonna go look at that film versus North Dakota State, and they're going to see what they could pull from it. They're going to see what they could pull with Baylor because they had running quarterbacks. They're going to try to see what they could pull with Nebraska because their defense did good, and the Baylor defense. Defensively, they can't stop us. Now, for their offense, we got to come with it. We definitely got to come with it. That's all you say, right. Pound that running back in QB and get ready. Yeah, we do that. It's a wrap. That's all. We shut their offense and defense down. I mean, their offense down. It's a wrap. That's all you say. Yeah, it's up for grabs. Who want to be? Yeah, and I'm gonna look into that too. Southbound, you say put enough hits on that running back. Yeah, he'll cough it up, and the quarterback will cough it up too, as well as throw them picks. But we gotta shut it down and contain it, just like we did at UCL. Joe, you said CU defensive line is hard to deal with for folk. They are. Ed, you say 40 points. Hey, that's what he tell him. Bob, listen. I called K-State quarterback. Coach. Head coach. I called him. I said, hey, go look at North Dakota State game, Baylor, and Nebraska. You got to score. Score many as you can. Nebraska got by with, I think, 24 points in the first half. But they didn't score anything in the second. Not a lot of teams scoring in the second. So, hey, you got to score 40. Tell all your boys. And he went back and told them, got to score 40, baby. You got to score many as you can dealing with us. Walt, you say, hopefully this is the game our offense starts off fast. Hopefully it is. Hopefully it is. I give y'all this, and I'll tell you. So, K-State done already lost a conference game. They lost one. Oklahoma State done lost two. West Virginia done lost, I think they done lost some. Kansas done lost some. Houston done lost some. I think Arizona done lost some. Cincinnati done lost some. Only ones who ain't lost the conference game, I want to say, is Iowa State, BYU, us, and I believe Texas Tech. So at this moment, we all control our destiny. But Iowa State and Texas Tech got to play. So that's good for us. Who Arizona got left? It really don't matter about Arizona. We just got to play ball because Arizona done took some shots. Iowa State, we need Texas Tech to show up on them. Possibly Cincinnati. Matter of fact, West Virginia could show up on them. So they got to, matter of fact, this weekend, West Virginia, they got to see what they could do for Iowa State. So they might take a L. Now, we try and do our thing too, but BYU, they got Arizona this week. Maybe Arizona can show up on them. They got Oklahoma State. Maybe Oklahoma State can run that thing on BYU. Maybe Utah can. Maybe Arizona or Houston can. Like, pull out a W versus them, but I don't know. BYU just looking like... Now, Houston going to come play. Arizona State going to come play. Arizona should come to play. Utah should fight. Kansas might put up a fight, but I don't know what Oklahoma State and UCF going to do. So they got it. It's a chance Utah could take some L's. BYU could take some L's. Let me look at Texas Tech. Let me see what Texas Tech got. Texas Tech, I think Abilene Christian gave them a run for their money the first game. Arizona State might have beat them, but I'm not sure. Texas Tech beat Arizona. Baylor, they should win. TCU, they should win. Iowa State going to be a good game. I need them to beat Iowa State. Colorado, I need us to win. Oklahoma State, I don't know how they're going to do it. West Virginia should be a good one. So, and we got to go to Texas Tech, so we got to come with it. But, hey, y'all, look here. October the 27th. Not 27th. October the 22nd. October the 22nd, a Tuesday night at 8 p.m. I'm teaching my YouTube class. I'm teaching everything I have learned and done up to this current moment. Hey, join the class. You got gifts, you got talents. Man, you know you should be using them. Use them. It will change your life. Exactly. Miss E. Willer put it up. info@lifeandfootball.com. Email me if you want to be a part of the class. I'm giving you gold. Duke, you said Texas Tech ain't known for knocking off ranked teams. Well, hey, they need to keep it that way because we gonna come off in that thing ranked. Missy Willie, you say, who was the other guy that works with Bob? Colin talks with sometime. I don't know who we done named yet, but he be out there. V. Handy, you said K-State is going to pull some sneaky plays, so Colorado will have to stay woke. They will. Like, offensively, we got to come with it. Yep, hey, and Regina, the reason why I charge only $25 because everybody trying to make a come up. I could charge a whole lot more, but I don't. And I've been told to raise up the price, but I just won't because I want everybody to get the opportunity to win. SR, you said Texas Tech, Arizona should be a good ball. Yeah, it was a good one, but yeah, I ain't looked at it yet to see what it looked like. Platinum, you say I'm a Texas girl, but I'm rocking with the bus. You still liking Texas roller right now. I know you is. Oh, you talking about the Texas Tech game. Oh, yeah, I get that one. But you probably still like Texas. DM, you said Coach Prime is making sure them boys won't get complacent and stay focused. You got to. Holding every player accountable, keeping the momentum going offensively and defensively. They will shine against K-State. We need to. We know we got what we need to take off on them. We just got to do it. We do it, it's a wrap. We do it, it's a wrap. Like we literally control our own destiny. Yes, we need Texas Tech to beat Iowa State. We need a BYU to take an L. Because I think everybody else took an L, but you just never know. Hold on, let me see. Because my computer, my internet thing, let me see. Hold on, let's see. Let's see if this works. Nope. That don't work at all. That don't work at all. Oh, let me try this. Hold up. Y'all, I got a trick. Hold on. Let me see. Uh-oh, that might have worked. Hold up. That might have worked. I might be able to show you a little something. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Nah, I might have did. Yeah, it didn't. It didn't show me. I need Iowa State and BYU to lose. I need us to keep winning. OD, what's happening? Larry, you say K-State like to do that fake quarterback draw. I seen that. See, if you seen it, we seen it. They ready. If he pop back out and you don't see nothing, you better have that tight end or that wide receiver. Because he'll say, "Hi." He ducked down. Yeah, we know, boy. We know. JB, you said FIU and Liberty playing right now. You watching? I might turn it on. Well, no, I got to read. When I get off here, I got to read much as I possibly can. I want to take in some information right now. JB, you say Jim or Hurricane Hunter? He's been, yes, go down there and report to that guy, Life in Football, that based on information that was relayed to his father, that his area may get rain and stuff, may get some impact, but it's going down there by his father's house. Now, that's not good for his father, but, you know, he's not going to mess with him, like, much as it. So, hey, but you know what, y'all? Really, in reality, you know, when they was on that boat and the disciples got scared, and God said, hey, man, y'all ain't got no faith, man. Peace be still. That's all I'm hollering. Peace be still. Peace be still over my area, over the state of Florida, over Polk County, over East Coast to the West Coast, West Coast to the East Coast. You know, hey, protect over us. So that's how I'm looking at it. DM, you say to all the Florida families, be safe through the. Yeah, I think it's supposed to come to us. Not even tomorrow, but like going in Thursday morning. Miss T, what's good? Do you say, hey, I got Paul Fireball number. We should call in and do his show right now. Call in like a champion. You know, you have to call in and talk about the SEC. And then throw a little Coach Prime right at the back end. Hello, Paul. Paul. This is Jack Lewinsky. Jack Lewinsky. Yeah. All right. Alabama. I never seen an Alabama team lose like this in my life. I never seen it. Never seen it. I couldn't believe that we was losing to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt. I don't even call them the right name. Whatever you want to call them. You know what? I think Nick Saban did something. Nick Saban done got out the game, and Nick Saban going to get on there and say, hey, the only place in the SEC that you can win and don't have to worry about a crowd is Vanderbilt. And then guess what? Vanderbilt beats us. We ought to go. You know what? Boy, I can't say what we'll do to him on the air. Boy, hey, Nick better stop playing around. But yeah, Alabama trash. Trash. You know what? Alabama needs to hire Coach Prime, Paul. You keep talking about him. That's who they should have hired. They should have hired Deion Sanders. They should have called Deion and said, Deion, take the keys. Because we see what you're doing with Colorado. You almost won 8 games or more. And you just flipped over a whole team. Come do it here. I know you'll win here. God dog it, Paul. Don't ever... I don't know if Alabama's going to win a game ever now. We might... You seen how South Florida played them? Man, Prime would have beat the brakes off of South Florida. Yeah. This is terrible. That's what that caller would have said. Hey, ASAM, all praise. Yeah. In Jesus' name, amen. It's right about that. Platinum, you say that's just like Prime told the reporter. I walk in faith. Hey, ain't got nothing to worry about. Drop that mic. Virginia, you say you can't breathe, laughing so hard. Because you know they'll call in and we'll go off. Charles, you say football is life. We learn from our past errors. Yeah. You got to learn from it. You got to learn from it. Y'all, we got a squad, y'all. Like, Chris, you said, y'all know that's how them people be acting, man, calling that show. That how show took off. We'll take that Auburn tree and we'll mess that Auburn tree up. That's what I'm going to do. I'll mess that Auburn tree up. I don't like what they're doing. So I don't know what they be doing back down there in that Alabama, but hey, Alabama ain't playing. Look, y'all, we got a squad. We just got to come to play. That's it. Hey, blessings to y'all. May God bless your health, your wealth, your mindset, straighten out your path. My goal is to get off this this show and go read much as I can tonight. I want to read. But hey, my kids might have me something to do. Hey, blessings to y'all.